Describe a person who is often in the news and who you would like to meet.
A person who is often in the news and whom I would love to meet is Sun Heung-min, the well-known South Korean football player. He is frequently in the media due to his remarkable performances with Tottenham Hotspur in the English Premier League and his key role in the South Korean national team. Whether it's his stunning goals, his leadership on the pitch, or his positive influence off the field, he's always making headlines. The main reason I would like to meet him is because of his dedication and humility. Despite being one of the best football players in the world, he remains grounded and works incredibly hard to improve his skills. His work ethic and passion for the game are qualities I deeply admire. I think there's so much I could learn from him, not only about football, but also about how to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Another reason I admire Sun Hung Min is because he is a true role model for many young people, both in South Korea and internationally. His journey from playing football in South Korea to becoming a star in one of the most competitive football leagues in the world shows that with hard work and perseverance, anything is possible. I would love to hear about the challenges he faced and how he managed to stay motivated throughout his career. In conclusion, Sun Heung-min is not only an amazing footballer, but also a symbol of hard work, humility, and inspiration. Meeting him would be an incredible opportunity to learn more about his mindset and the lessons he's learned throughout his successful career.
What is the difference between new media and old media?
The main difference between new media and old media is the platforms and interaction. Old media refers to traditional forms of communication, like television, radio, and newspapers, where the flow of information is mostly one way, from the media source to the audience. In contrast, new media includes platforms such as social media, blogs, and online news websites, which are interactive. With new media, people can engage directly with content, share opinions, and participate in discussions, making it much more dynamic and accessible compared to old media.
Do you think the contents in the newspapers are reliable?
In general, I believe that the contents in reputable newspapers are quite reliable, as they usually follow strict journalistic standards and employ fact-checking processes. However, with the rise of sensationalism in the media and the presence of biased reporting, not all content in newspapers is fully objective. It's important to approach the news with a critical mindset and cross-reference information from multiple sources to ensure accuracy.
Do you think it's necessary for people to watch foreign news?
Yes, I think it's important to watch foreign news as it helps to broaden one's perspective and stay informed about global events. Many issues in one country, such as economic trends, political decisions, or environmental concerns, can have ripple effects internationally. By watching foreign news, people can develop a more global understanding and be aware of the interconnectedness of the world, which is especially relevant in today's globalized society.
How has social media changed how we consume news?
Social media has drastically transformed how we consume news by making it more instantaneous and accessible. News can now spread in real time through platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, which means that people can receive updates almost immediately as events unfold. However, this can also lead to the spread of misinformation if content isn't verified before being shared. On the plus side, social media allows users to customize their news feed, making it easier for people to focus on topics that interest them.
What kinds of famous people are usually in the news in your country?
In my country, the people who are often in the news are usually politicians, celebrities, and sports figures. Politicians tend to dominate the news cycle, especially during elections or when important policy changes are happening. Celebrities from the entertainment industry also frequently make headlines, whether for their personal lives or their latest projects. Additionally, sports figures often get a lot of media attention, especially during major sporting events or when they break records. These individuals are often in the spotlight due to their influence on society or their ability to capture public interest.